Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Good evening, everyone. Oh my God, I am so lit right now, you guys. Well, I am your girl, Chelsea Jackson, aka Cashflow Chels, just making it do what it do in all four quadrants. A licensed financial professional and an affiliate with Millennials and Money. And to the left.
Hey, it's Ahmad the Great, Ahmad Scott of Millennials and Money, licensed financial professional. And to my left.
To the left is Regina Walker, aka Rich Gina, rich in fun, finance, and flavor. Also an affiliate of Millennials and Money.
Hey,
yes!
Gina
We in this
came with
piece.
it, huh?
She's too cool on the
Hey.
mic. Well, thank you guys so much for being tuned in to the very first episode. I'm talking numero uno episode of the Millennials and Money podcast.
Hey, the crowd goes wild.
Yes. We are so excited and so thankful to be here with you at the start of the new year right
Definitely.
now. So as these beautiful professionals said to the left, we are affiliates of Millennials and Money, and as Millennials and Money, we are all dedicated to providing you, millennials, people in our own generation, with life-changing financial education. I'm talking about life-altering financial education. No, you know what? Better yet, we're here to provide you with life-enhancing financial education through our social media page. So, of course, this is where we take a pause for the thumbs.
Stop. Yes, so right now, go ahead. You're watching this video. Like it, share it, tag about 3 or 4 friends to it, and make sure you go to the Millennials and Money page. Like that page. Also, check us out on Instagram, right? It's millennials_and_money on Instagram. Go ahead and follow us there. So this is your opportunity to tell all your friends to tune in and check out the new Millennials and Money podcast, right?
Yes, so y'all know it goes down in the DM. So not only through our social media, we have workshops coming to you guys. So we have a series of 5 workshops, and your boy Ahmad the Great.
He did awesome.
Yes, he did a
last
great
week.
job last week in 2017, though. However, but yes, he did a great job with that workshop, and we'll be coming to you with another workshop in January. We have socials. Yes. Right? So we're out here. We're real. We want to be out here and amongst the crowd with millennials, so y'all catch us out. We have the radio show. Yes, every second and fourth Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. We are on Friends in Finance with our motherboard, Houston Housewives of Finance. If it's not, if it's not them,
official.
right? Y'all know their slogan. Y'all check it out. Because every first and third Wednesday, we will be on the podcast, y'all. Hey, so we will be tuning in or on Facebook Live at 8:00 p.m. here at the Spear. So we are all licensed financial professionals. We are here to provide you with complimentary, that's free,
AKA
y'all.
But don't downgrade the free.
AKA just show up and get your personal financial strategy completed, you guys. We have the industry leading products and services. So no worries. Just Regina, tell them where they could call us at so they can get their appointment scheduled.
Okay, you can call us at 1-844-700-4463 or email us at info@millennials_money.com.
Yes, well, wow, that's a lot coming to you guys in 2018 with Millennials and Money. So with that being said, man, Happy New Year, guys.
New
Like,
Year.
what's up?
Hey,
It's here.
We're
It's
3
here.
days in.
It's 2018, like
Hey,
legit.
I stepped into 2018 with a little toilet paper of 2017 still on my shoe, but
You better kick that shoe off.
hey, I'm scraping it.
We don't ride like
before
that.
we came into the studio, I scraped it off a little bit.
Okay,
So
thank you.
I'm
Leave that in the
2018
past.
ready. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So we launched, if you guys are following our Facebook page, our social media, you notice that we launched our Declare 2018, which is an opportunity for you to tell your friends and family exactly what you declare in the new year. This is not a resolution. This is a declaration. So, Regina, how are you doing with your declaration? And tell the people exactly what you declare.
Well, for me, I mixed in my spiritual, my health, my wealth goals. So more on my healthy side, I'm trying to get back, lose a little bit of weight. I gained some over these last few months.
You up 5 o'clock every morning kickboxing, right?
The holidays kicked my butt.
Okay, all right.
Like literally,
Hey.
Thanksgiving and Christmas, I went in and I paid for it. So I have to get all that weight off, but then also I need to get this debt weight off of me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll it up, Gina.
I got
that.
to.
Roll
I
it
got to
up,
get
Gina.
this debt weight off.
So cash flow, how about you? What's something that you declared that let the people know?
Okay, well, definitely like what Regina said, with all of that spiritual health, wealth, finances, definitely to stay focused this year. So I brought in my new year going to service. It was awesome. I went to Lighthouse. I visited that for the first time. And his was the year of elevation. Mm-hmm. So yes, that's what we want, to elevate our finances for sure in 2018. So again, make sure you call us, you guys, because we're here to help all millennials become millionaires, millennials to millionaires, of course. So in 2018, the year of accountability, gonna make sure I stay focused for sure.
That's what's up. And my declaration was to win more of my battles with Crohn's disease, as well as since Hurricane Harvey, I want to definitely step up my emergency fund, right? As we know that, hey man, that kicked our butt, and if you wasn't prepared for it financially, you definitely felt the impact of it. So that's one of my biggest declarations, is to definitely boost up my
your emergency fund.
Yes, my emergency fund.
Everybody needs that.
Hey, get it going, right? So this is going to be the year of awakening for everybody, right? For all of us, as we definitely get moving and get forward. And we challenge you guys to go out and make your declarations on our Facebook page. We'll post it again. We'll pin it to the top so that you can go ahead and declare. Because you know what they say about us, right? They have so much to say about millennials that, hey, you guys don't set goals. You guys are always late to.
We're procrastinating.
Don't
you know
they?
What I mean?
Don't they? We don't keep jobs.
You waste your time. You have Twitter fingers. Like some politicians.
We're the microwave generation.
Yeah, we want it right now.
We want it right now. We don't want to wait.
And that's definitely true. I mean, as millennials, they have a lot to say about us, but most importantly, they have a lot to say about our finances. So guys, we have a book, the Saving Your Future book. It's this blue book. Gary, if you could put that on the screen for us. It's the Saving Your Future book. Within our organization, this is known as the Financial Bible. So we want this to be your daily bread, your journal, your financial know-all, dropping nuggets on you all the time. This is a great book. It's only 86 pages, so it's an easy read. So, you know, if you declare for 2018 you want to read a book a month, we got you. If you want to declare for 2018 you want to know more about finances, we got you. So how can they get this book? Y'all, because this is not just in stores. So how can they get this book? So
this is what you do right away. Go ahead and send us either it goes down in the DM, message us there on Facebook. Go ahead and send us an email at info@millennialsandmoney.com. Give us a call, like Regina said, 1-844-700-4463. Or if you want to contact any of us individually, our information is right there on the screen. You can email any of us personally or contact us on social media. So you have to contact us to get this book so that we can help you elevate, as Cashflow said.
No, you can't find this on Amazon.
No, not on eBay.
None of
nothing
those.
Like that.
None of those.
Yes.
You have to get it through us.
Yes. So please make sure you get one. The start of 2018, have this in your library. Okay. So Gary, if you can put up page 3 of the Saving Your Future book. We're going to let you guys know what they say about our future. So millennials, those born after 1980. So, you know, shout out to the 1991 millennials. Okay.
We 80s babies over here.
Okay.
But millennials, we're facing even bigger hurdles with the new economy. So as the labor market becomes global, companies are increasingly sending their operations overseas where labor costs are lower. And we know this to be true, guys. We're seeing this definitely happen. In addition, more jobs are being replaced due to advances in software and automation, technology, and smartphones. I mean, okay.
There's so much. Yeah, there's so much going overseas in terms of outsourcing.
Oh, come on. That's a true topic. So with technology and smartphones, they change so fast that skilled workers may not be able to keep up with the pace. So we know how the phones have definitely evolved from being so thick and clunky, I guess, back when y'all were born in the 80s down to being.
The shade is real in this place, isn't it?
Check her out, though.
back to it being big and clunky, down to it literally being the computer in your back pocket. But we love the phones, but many people will be left behind or will have to settle for lower skill jobs, temporary employment, coming out of college with a lot of debt, not working in the field that they got their degree in. I mean, we're coming out with just different problems than the Gen X, the baby boomers, our grandmas, moms, auntie and them's. So Gary, if you can go to the top of page 5. So back in the day, there was at least 3 different sources of income for people when they were retiring. It was company pensions, Social Security, and personal savings. And I gotta instantly say, what is a company pension?
I think a pension is kind of like the cassette tape of the financial world. Like, you hear about it, but where can you find one? Like, what does it even look like? Right?
You don't see them anymore, really. Like, it's more of our grandparents. During our grandparents' days, or great grands, they would work 40 plus years. They would retire, like lifetime income, almost like an annuity type thing. And my grandfather had it. My grandmother was actually able to benefit from it as well. So they, accommodate the spouse, but no, so basically, that is non-existent. Yeah. It's a 401k or 403b type thing right now, which is not a lifetime.
So they've gone extinct.
Yes, they're like dinosaurs.
Yes. So back to the chart. So then, if they're extinct, then there's no company pension leg. So
no, that leg is gone.
We're 3 down to 2. Social Security. Ooh,
is not so social.
That's a hot topic.
Secure, right?
Ooh, because that's a hot topic. Definitely. We all know Social Security is like,
by 2037, it's expected to end.
In 21 more years,
end.
Yeah, it'll be obsolete.
So our generation, for sure, we're not seeing Social Security because that's in 20-some years. I mean, we're not retiring
We'll put into it, but we won't get it. We will not get it because we don't have enough workers.
So we're contributing to those who are retiring now, and there's no one who's going to contribute to us.
Oh, so let's
so shout out to the entrepreneurs out there who
always shout out to the entrepreneurs. But I'm gonna let y'all know a little fact about Social Security. So back in the 1940s, I believe, there were 40 working people for every one person who retired.
Wait, run that back one more time.
Yes. So originally there used to be 40 working people.
40
for every uno person. So that was a lot of people paying in for one person to retire. Now it's 3 working people for every one retiree.
Jeez, where did the money go?
And I can see that with, like the statistics that we have with people being laid off, jobs are going overseas. So there are not enough people actually getting jobs enough to really support them. And then there's a lot of people that are just on unemployment because they can't work.
Wow. Well, Social Security, that leg, we can definitely say is breaking off.
Yeah.
Wow. So
we're down to 1 leg.
We're down to 1 leg, and that leg is personal savings. Whoa. So personal savings, guys. There's a statistic on the first page, Gary. We know how hard it is to save. Like Amal was saying, he's trying to get his emergency funds up. So emergency funds, savings, all of those things. So on page 1, there is a statistic about savings.
Yeah, like savings, we always employ everybody to pay yourself first, making sure that, you're contributing to your own future and personal savings. But go ahead, what's the statistic? So
only 59% of adults say they have a savings account.
Wait.
Only 59%.
That's it.
Adults.
That's it, of adults.
So we're not adulting responsibly, basically.
Right? We're not adulting right now. So what are the other 41% doing? So we all need a savings account, because if they're saying that that's our only leg, wow, then we definitely need to, first of all, build that to be the strongest leg ever. So with even 59% of people having personal savings, how many people you think actually have something in that? Because the way the checking account goes into
the way
savings,
my checking and my savings is set
how
up,
that's set up. Like how many people really even?
I don't even think that's a true 59%. I would say probably even
just
half.
When you set up a bank account, you get a checking and a savings. So they count that into it, right? Or they count like what you actually have in there?
If it's open, doesn't it count? So even if it's $0, it still counts as
it don't count.
No,
it don't count.
No, okay.
No.
Okay, but see, with those statistics being out there for the millennials' future, we're here, guys, as a resource to be your accountability partner to make sure that we get ourselves together. I mean, we're millennials, so we know how it is to where, man, we just living right now. I'm gonna worry about that when I get there, but hey, if you just plan on living, you need to plan for your future.
Amen.
Hey, yes.
Speak it.
But see, go for it.
No, I'm saying you got to check us out. You got to come to our workshops. We have our Millennials workshop once a month, but we also have workshops every week, right? Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. and every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. at 2500 East TC Jester Suite 345, Houston, Texas, 77008. Come out, check us out. Again, it's complimentary. It's free. We're providing financial education for you so that you can live the best life that you possibly can. We have so much future ahead of us and so little present. So it's better to be prepared for that future, right?
Definitely. You have to be prepared.
Yes,
so there's so much that's impacting our future
of course
right now that's going on in the world.
Oh, yes. So, guys, we're definitely not here to try to smack your hand about it if you know where your financial situation is. So there's no need for us to beat you here about it. But we do, again, want to just be here, be your resource, and provide you with those financial tips, what's going on in the world with your finances. So we're definitely going to have to start off this first podcast talking about a big change, which is the tax bill. Yes, guys. So that's definitely a big change. So we will be reading from an article from CNN Money. It is the 34 things you need to know about the new tax law, but it's a lot. It's a bit overloaded, you know.
We got to break it down. We got to remix it for
We definitely going to milli mix it for you.
Right,
you know, with the way our attention span is, that's a bit too much.
You got to be short.
So we're going to milli mix it. How many points you give them?
We're going to bring you the top 5 points from this tax bill that we definitely think will affect millennials.
That's what's up.
So first of all, the first change, a big change is that the rates of the tax brackets. So Gary, on the article, if you can go to number 4. So there are still 7 tax brackets for individuals, but the rates have changed. Okay. So if you can click that hyperlink for
And I can
us.
say that this is huge because tax rates have not changed since 1986.
In terms of a decrease, right?
Decrease at all. Like, the tax rate has been 39.6%. For it to reduce down to 37% since 1986,
we weren't
that
even
is a big
born.
deal. I was only 1.
Wow, that's
I was only 1 years old.
I wasn't even born.
Definitely
So
not.
this is over a 30-year, change. This is a big deal. This is huge.
This is huge because the taxes have only gone up. So now we're seeing a decrease after 32 years.
Yes, and not even just on the individual side, but even on the corporate side. Like, I was looking a little deeper.
Okay.
And the corporate taxes are actually decreasing from like 35% to 21%.
So is that more jobs, more money?
No, they're
Right?
the taxable income that they
Wait,
don't
what?
have to pay.
Increase in
That's
minimum wage.
So when the money they're saving, they're going to create more jobs, give you higher salaries, bigger bonuses. That's what we can expect,
That's
right?
what they're
I ain't gonna
hoping
say that.
for.
That's what you can
Right.
hope for.
The trickle
But
down economics, no.
we don't know that. But just know that the corporate tax is permanent.
Oh.
It will not be changed. They made it permanent.
They made that permanent.
But the individual rates can be changed by 2025.
Yes, because that has an expiration date of 8 years.
Yes, 2025.
Wow.
That can be changed, but corporate, no.
Okay. Well, let's see what those changes are for individuals, because this is what your next 8 years may look like. So, wow. Okay. So again, we still have the 7 brackets, but okay. So we see some of it changing, 10, 12 instead of 15, 22 to 25 and stuff. We see those changes there.
There's a huge one right there. You go from previously in the blue from 39.6 at the highest to 37. So there's 2%.
That's
right?
Yes. Wow.
I don't see the government just giving back 2%.
I'm curious to see where
they're making it up.
Yeah, where they're making that up too. Why Social Security is such a hot topic. But so I would say what? So most millennials make, well, not most, but an average of us make what, like 50,000
50 to
a
60,000
year.
coming out. Yeah.
Okay, so then that means that we were taxed at 25%. And now we will be taxed at 22%. Okay, so that is
more money.
Right,
Hey,
3% decrease.
hey,
Okay,
hey.
that's nice. So you should be seeing a little more on your paychecks every month. Okay, so are millennials making about what, $82,000 a year? You went from being taxed at 25%. now to only being taxed at 24%. So I mean, that's still a decrease.
Glass half full. It's still,
down
it ain't
1%.
half full.
I mean, a savings is a savings,
Yeah.
you know.
It's not outpacing inflation.
You getting a little bump, Gina. You getting a little bump.
We gotta outpace inflation.
Yeah, we can't stun on that shine, but that's still 1% more going to you. Okay, and now our millennials making like $200K out there, $200,000. You were being taxed at 33%. Oh, but you have increased now up to 35%. Wow. Okay, so it's definitely going to affect different people differently.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Definitely.
So people will be seeing different. Their paychecks will be looking a little different starting in 2018.
It can and it can't, right? This is why we suggest that you go contact your HR, take a look at your bring home paycheck, and that you can adjust the amount of money that's being taken out for these federal taxes so that you're not having to get a refund. Right? A refund means I overpaid somewhere and you have to give me my money back. So if you properly pay throughout the year, then I don't owe you anything, you don't owe me anything, we're good. And then you'll see a little bit more money throughout the year in your paycheck. And then with that money, you create a budget, you start savings, you build up your proper financial foundation, you talk to us, and then we'll make sure that you put that money to good use.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Please make sure. Contact us. Okay, so then, well, here's hopefully some relief coming to parents. So we'll scroll to number 8. The child tax credit has doubled, you guys.
Yo, shout out to the parents out there. Single
Yes.
and couple parents.
Yes,
hey,
exactly.
We getting a little bit
So,
more money.
For those millennials already starting the next generation, the child tax credit has expanded now up to $2,000.
Double up.
Wow,
Hey.
double up. I mean, children are expensive, so.
Yes. So as a parent myself, I would say this is pretty big. And to all the parents out there, like you look forward to those who look forward to income tax time, that you getting that little extra bump. It can actually go a really long way for your child's future, for their child care and things like that. So, hey, this is really big. I appreciate this.
It is big. And actually, I was looking into like what they'll be filing now for this year. The child tax law, the child tax credit, actually the limits were $75,000 for a single parent and $110,000 for married couples. So now for them to bump it up for a single parent, $200,000, for married couple to $400,000, I now see why they did it, because of the tax bracket. You know how you said the $200,000 now for an individual is up to 30, it went up 3%.
Right.
So they did that. So now they can give them a tax credit for if they have kids.
Oh, okay.
So they're hitting them where it hurts, and then they're like, oh, I'll give you a little bit of cushion,
they pulled
because
the fast one.
they try to pull a fast, but I did a little research on this. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, Gina, rich Gina, I see you,
check
boo.
around here.
Hey, I need to know where my money going, even though I don't have kids right now, but I need to know.
Exactly.
See you, boo.
Exactly. So, well, hopefully with that extra $1,000 that they get for the child tax credit, they can do some things with the 529. So we're going to go to number 18. Y'all, 529 college savings accounts can be used in more ways now. So originally a 529 savings account could only be used for college expenses like books, tuition, room and board, things of that nature. But now you can use up to $10,000 annually of that 529 college account to pay for private or public, elementary or secondary schooling.
Hey,
I love that.
That's beautiful. I like that one.
That's
And
big.
As having a little one myself, and once she starts grade school, first grade, I plan to put her in Northland Christian, and that's $10,000 a year. So
You can use all your kids.
Hey,
Okay.
we in the money right now.
So I mean, that's great. I definitely like that one myself. I think that's definitely big to be able to provide those. Now there's different high schools and stuff one can go to. But now still speaking about the family, okay, we're going to go to number 20. For those who are no longer together, there's no longer any deductions
all right,
for
so
alimony.
hold up. I'm not a fan of this one at all.
Bye-bye.
let me talk to y'all for a second. This guy went out here. He made you an honest woman. Went ahead and put the ring on your finger. He gave you the most beautiful day you could imagine with your wedding day. He goes out every day working, busting his butt.
Where is this guy?
He's out there. He's busting his butt to make sure that you have a great living. Because of your infidelity, you guys have to.
Wait a minute. Cut his mic, please.
Because of your infidelity, we have to go ahead and get a divorce. And then on top of that, the only thing that he had forward to look to is to be able to deduct the alimony payments each year. And now that's taken away?
What?
Come on, man. Get this man a drink.
What?
Gary, pull it up for him real quick. This is...
What?
I'm not a fan of this one at all. I'll let you know. No.
Well, women pay alimony.
Yes.
Because of their infidelity, again.
Oh, it's still the woman's infidelity, though.
We all know... Men like myself, Gary, we out there going to Bible study. We reading our book. We're you know what I mean? We're staying out of places where things like that can happen.
No.
I'm just letting you know.
Wow, ladies.
How we doing it out here in 2018? We're righteous.
Well, this is 2017. This was, during...
What?
Oh,
this
no.
Was during the
you bringing up old stuff.
Ladies, when a man says something about himself, y'all just listen. So listen to this brother Mod as he speaks because, that... you might have to be, strategic about the separation because this will actually be in effect for those who separate after December 31st, 2018. So
you saying you need to plan a divorce? You need to plan a divorce this year?
I'm just saying. In 2019, there's no more deductions.
You see what I'm saying?
You
y'all
plan
so
it this
slick,
year, you can still write it off.
Y'all are so slick.
After the last day of this year, you can't get a deduction. So you want to make sure. Okay.
Y'all are slick with it for real.
Okay, so then we're going to move on.
Yes, please.
The divorce is already sticky enough.
You know what I mean? So with bro, go
Okay,
ahead. Let's move forward.
We can let you finish.
We need to move on from that topic right there. So this one here, I actually think this one is one of the biggest ones. Number 27, the individual mandate on health insurance is no more.
This is another one I don't like. I'll say it again. I like the fact that as a country we were moving toward universal health care and more people who were neglecting themselves were forced to, whether they were getting penalized or it was being subsidized, were able to get health care and take care of themselves. And as tax-paying Americans, that was something that we'll look out for our fellow countrymen and help you get this medical care. And now that this is taken away, then people are just out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going like a step backwards for everyone to have universal health care. So for those who are 26 and older who don't fall under their parents' health insurance or do not have health insurance with their job, you're no longer going to get penalized for not having health insurance. That mandate will not affect you when you file your 2018 taxes?
No, it won't affect you, but it will still affect us taxpayers because you're going to go to the hospital, you're going to do this. I've worked in healthcare. So I know the deal. You can go there, and we're gonna pay for it in the end.
Yes.
So I mean, I was when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, I did go without health insurance for a little bit.
Damn, Gina.
This was years ago. This was during my before I came to light, but it was still with a risk. I was young and naive. Oh, I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm young. Nothing can happen.
That's when you have car insurance.
But now, no, I have car insurance. I can't go without car insurance. But health insurance, but I know people that, even during this Obamacare, that actually tried to apply for it and they actually earned too low of an income. So I didn't like the fact that you have to have they actually had a minimum for you to actually qualify for you not to pay.
Wow.
And I mean, if your income is that low already, why should you have to pay anything? If you should qualify for the zero. So, but now it's not even required. But I know people that really, really want health insurance, but they can't get it.
So those people who really, really want health insurance and you can't get it, not only are we licensed financial professionals, we can help you with your life and health insurance. So again, contact us. 1-844-700-4463. Email us info@millennialsandmoney.com. And of course, you already following all our social pages because you hit like, you hit share. You already went to like the Facebook and you're following the Instagram page. We're on Meetup. We have Snapchat. We're all over the place. We're everywhere that you are, so that you can go ahead and get that health insurance. So because it's not mandated doesn't mean you shouldn't have it, correct?
Please get it. Yes. Please get it because I don't want to have to pay for y'all when come tax
And when
time.
you know better, you do better. So we definitely, again, want to be here for you guys to help you with all of those areas that you have any concerns about, any questions about. We're going to break those old habits. Just because it's no longer mandated, we know the importance of health insurance. And we're going to break those old habits, those old mindsets of 2018
Man,
17.
talking about breaking it. Oh my gosh. So I found out that I was blocked by Regina on social media again. So if you don't know, Regina will block you. She will block you on social media. She has that T-Mobile track phone.
I am Verizon. I do not do
T-Mobile,
please.
Okay. It's still a track phone. It's still a track phone.
Can you hear me now? You know, please.
He went to Sprint, but
I know he did.
Man, so Regina's always blocking people, and she blocked me. I don't know what I did this time. You know what? I told her that I saw her daddy in Kroger the other day, and she didn't like the fact that I was like, Regina, I saw your daddy in Kroger.
But he wouldn't tell me when.
He was in there.
That boy, you need to block him.
There's things that we definitely need to block out of our life from entering our 2018, right?
Definitely.
Things from 2017. Gina, you always blocking stuff. Tell us some things we can block.
I would say the number one thing that I'm blocking for 2018 is distractions. I'm 86 in those distractions because they are stopping me from getting to my goals.
Yo, I like that song by Kalani.
A distraction, baby. Okay, no, we're not out here.
Y'all are not singers.
No disrespect. Shout out to it, though. You know.
Hey, I'm here for bar mitzvahs, parties, birthdays, divorce parties this year, right? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, for the tax deductions.
Man.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely distractions. A lot of things are keeping us from doing what we have to do. Yeah. And then, like we said, we got Twitter fingers. There's our phone pop up. It's a beaming light of endless information that we can distract ourselves from our goals and the things that we're trying to accomplish. So I agree with that. Blocking distractions.
Definitely.
What do you think, Chelsea?
We got to block this year. You got to block what other people, the advice sometimes maybe other people give you, you know? And I just say that to say haters be out there, you know, and they be whispering in your ear. And we want everybody to accomplish their goal. So let me say the negativity. Those negative people out there in your life, you're going to have to block them in 2018.
But sometimes you got to block yourself because your mindset can be negative.
Tell them, Gina.
So block that negative mindset.
Yes.
Look at Gina, huh?
Yes, because it's all in the mind.
It is. Yeah, truly.
Definitely.
I was listening to that today on TD Jakes. Best believe it. Yes, it's all in the mind.
Hey, that is so true. You can't let people infiltrate your mind with their opinions. Let them force their opinions on you. You can listen to their opinions respectively. Everybody has one, but you can't let their opinions become yours and the way you think, right?
Exactly. Yes. So, and let your opinions about finances be your own, because you can come out to our workshops that we have every Tuesday and every Saturday, or of course to the Millie Mix Remix workshops that we will have on every fourth Sunday. So, you know, Sunday Fun Day, like Ahmad the Great likes to say, with Millennials and Money.
So what's something else we could block, Gina? Give us something else.
I'll say the second one. Now, millennials, listen. This is us. I know this is what we do. We procrastinate.
Oh no.
We take our time with everything. We'll say we're going to do it, but we don't. We wait to the last minute. I did that in college. Literally, I thought my best work was my last minute work. It was not.
So you work well under pressure then, huh?
That's what I thought. I thought, you know, because I would actually get an A on those. Okay. So I was like, oh, I do good under pressure. But what I did was I actually did my homework first. Like I did all my research, and then I waited till the last minute to write my paper.
I'm gonna skip out on this topic because I love to procrastinate. I'm a master procrastinator.
Yeah. So, wow, that's strange. You know, we're a microwave generation. We like things quick, but yeah, we procrastinate. So
take our time with it. Huh?
Okay, all right.
So I would say definitely we need to block out those people who don't want to see you grow, right? We were saying negativity, but you definitely have to change your circle, increase the people that you're hanging around that are like-minded individuals, like the Millennials and Money, right? You need to hang out with us. Hey, we got social events coming up each and every month. You know, become a goal digger. You know what I mean? Find your goals, reach out to it.
Hey. A goal digger? Bro.
Okay, all right.
No, we ain't messing with no broke. Oh, no, Ahmad, we can't mess with broke people.
All right, but definitely you want to improve your circle. You know what I mean? If you can't grow with them, then you can't hang out with them. So you
need to grow every single year. Like you can't leave the new year, start the new year, and then the next year you're the same person. You can't do that. You need to grow each year.
Exactly. And so Millennials and Money, guys, we will be bringing you something every month that you can grow with. So not only will you grow with us with 2018, but you will grow with us every month via our workshops, via our what we post on social media, via our events that we have in our podcast and everything. And speaking about growing and learning, make sure you get the Saving Your Future book. It will be a perfect way to learn something at the start of 2018.
Definitely.
Yes.
Gina, you got anything else we could block out?
I got one more.
All right, what are we blocking, Gina?
One more is being okay with not knowing.
Oh,
drop
that's
the
a tough
knowledge
one.
nuggets.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Truly. So, I mean, many of us, we say that we, know about finances. We know about cars. We know about all these different things, but we really don't know. And we're too prideful to ask for information.
So you got to stop being content with your ignorance, right? Stop being content with information that was passed down from you.
All right, so ignorance won't be bliss this year, huh?
No, not in 2018.
No, you need to research and know for yourself.
Yes, know your numbers, your wealth
Be your
numbers.
own money manager. That's what we talk about. We talk about being your own money manager. Nobody will do better for you than you.
It's true.
That's very true. Because nobody is concerned more about our future, your future, than yourself. I mean, we already see where the government's taking away things that people need. Our employers, what are they really giving us? We're not getting those retirement plans and those company pensions or anything. So you're the only person who cares and has to be responsible for your future. So find out what that means so that way you can know. And once you know, you'll do better.
And I will say, your company is not loyal. Just as quickly as they hire you, they will fire you. Trust and believe. In a heartbeat, you will be gone just as quickly as you got there.
I mean, millennials, we're not too loyal to these companies.
No,
neither,
we ain't.
though,
Millennials. I know when I tell you I have a cousin that probably has.
Not the cousin. Don't put him on.
No, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna just let you know. I have a cousin that probably has had about 5 jobs in less than a year. I was like, when are you gonna, like, I'm not used to that. I'm still like, I call myself a geriatric millennial because I'm the older part of it. I think I have a little bit of Gen X tendencies, so I have a little bit of loyalty to my job, but I know what I need to do.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't know, Gina's favorite snack is what? Tapioca pudding, ginger
No,
snaps.
I don't know where all that stuff come from. That's too old.
Why you gotta put a business out there?
Man, we chilling with Gina. We were chilling with Gina. I'll tell you a personal story. We chilling with Gina the other day, and I was like, Gina, find something on the TV. We end up watching Maude.
No,
my God.
No,
yes,
I loved it though. I ain't gonna lie.
That was at LaShonda's.
She's taking the theme song too, and then there's Maude. Like, come on, Gina, you know every word.
No.
Right?
Me and you, because we hang out with our grandparents. Chelsea was the only one that did not know who Maude was.
She's from the Golden Girls. I bet
that's all you knew.
Girls, that. I'm like, when y'all taking us back to like the 1900s?
Gina said, "This is my part." And then there's Maude. I'm like, all right, Gina. Some of y'all like, what? Just Google it. You'll GTS, right?
Man, y'all love it. I love the old school stuff.
Some of the things that we're getting into, we were telling you what to block, things that you need to leave in 2017 and don't bring into your 2018 life. But what are some ways that we can improve our 2018, our habits, especially our habits around money? Because we are the millennials and money, right?
Definitely. We have an article, Gary, if you can get that up. It's from CNBC, and it's entitled "The 10 Bad Habits That You Want to Break to Build Wealth."
Break it down.
In 2018.
Wow, well, it takes about 21 days to
21,
break a habit?
30.
To break a habit.
Okay.
So we do this consistently. I think we can make it work.
So let's start
So
today.
we're only gonna start with the number 4. We're gonna start with number 4. We're not gonna go over all of them because we can't go over all 10. We don't have time for all that. But I will, hopefully y'all can Google this.
Gina said she's reclaiming her time with this article.
Oh, I gotta reclaim my time.
She's reclaiming her time with this article.
I don't have time for all this.
Talk to him, Gina.
So the number 4 is going without a savings goal.
Oh,
boy, Chelsea, reiterate what you just told him about the three-legged stool.
We just said only 59% of adults even say they have a savings account. To dig even deeper, we don't even know how much money be in those savings accounts.
No.
So that's what we just found out. Huh? How much is in there? I got about.
It might be when I get paid. I got a little something that go in there. type of thing. So so let's have a purpose for savings accounts now.
Definitely. You have to have a purpose.
And you definitely got to build it up. Again, pay yourself first. If you're hourly, you work by the hour. That first hour of the day is yours. So if you make $10 an hour, 20, 40, whatever much you make an hour, that first hour is your money. We take that first hour anyway to walk around, greet everybody, get some water, check out your seat, complain about who's been in your cubicle, catch up on the gossip or whatever. So
that's
again,
millennials for you, right?
That first hour of the day anyway should be yours. So go ahead and pay yourself first and drop that into your savings account.
Okay, yes. So speaking about having a goal for your savings, y'all, we have a social in this month, January 18th. Okay, that's a Thursday. Our Gold Digger Social, GOAL, because we out here setting goals, making dreams happen, being life goals out here.
Yes.
So make sure y'all come out with us. We will be at Front Porch Pub. That's 217 Gray Street, Houston, Texas, 77002, 7 o'clock p.m. Y'all come out.
My bad. They ain't ready for these vocals.
Yeah, so cruise on up to the Front Porch Pub. Taking it back.
Gina,
I didn't know this was still the throwback.
Gina was 20 when that came out.
Go throwback. I love throwbacks.
So what's next on the list? What's another habit we can
create? The number 5, we're going to go to number 5, which is spending more than you earn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh.
You definitely shouldn't do that.
Ooh.
Listen, guys, live below your means, right? Not at them, not above it. This is your means. You need to be up under there. Live below your means so that the money that you're bringing home, you actually put it to good use. You're not living check to check. It's millennials, right? Those are in the generation above us. They're afraid of having more life than they do money. Right, one of our biggest concerns is having more month than we do money. You got paid on the 18th, and you still got to make it till the 31st, and you're like, what am I gonna do? Pull out the hot dogs, the ramen noodles. We gotta cut that out, though.
You must have been there for my college
living
days.
Right, living paycheck to paycheck is real.
It was
real,
hard.
guys.
The struggle was real. I'm telling you.
Yes, it definitely is real. And when you live above your means, then what are you doing? You're accumulating more debt.
Yes.
Now, if you already can't pay for it, or you're late on paying things, and you're just always tight. Now you're accumulating debt. You're owing more people. Now that's less. That you're really taking home. So we definitely need to not be doing that in 2018.
No.
What you got for us, Gina?
So going on to number 7. Number 7 is having no idea where your money is going.
To other people, though. Okay.
Some of y'all know where it's going. Y'all getting those phone calls, you avoiding them. It's going to bills, but also, we're talking about not knowing exactly where your spending is going, right? You should have a surplus at the end of each month after you pay your bills with money that should be allocated towards your savings, towards your retirement, towards your future, and you're spending it on food, or you look at like, I have no idea what happened. You know what I mean? You're getting ready to swipe your card and you're like, what happened? You know what I mean? That's something that you need to be accountable for, and you need to create a budget.
Oh, a budget.
The B word.
That B word, budget.
Hey.
Yeah, so that way, again, so you just be real with yourself and know where your money is going. So with the budget, with knowing where your money is going, then of course we'll adjust accordingly, because we don't want to stop the turn up. You know what I mean? Like, we're not saying
we gotta
let's
turn
stop
up.
having fun out here.
No, we have to.
Definitely not, but we have to do it in moderations. If you have to turn up on your budget,
turn up and turn down.
Ball on your budget.
Sometimes you got to turn down, so definitely.
Yes.
So number 8 is, I think we're next at number 8.
Yes, number 8 is ignoring insurance.
Oh.
Man, let me get the camera, Gary. Look here, guys. We're licensed financial professionals. We provide you with health, life insurance, as well as financial information. As a millennial, you're not invincible. You have several years of life left. You're not. It's not.
Right?
No,
Sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
You have so much life ahead of you. You definitely need to protect your life. You have a cell phone, you got insurance. You have a vehicle, you have insurance, right?
Got a house.
Now that in Houston after Harvey, you have renter's insurance, you have flood insurance.
Yes,
you need to have insurance on your life because your life pays for it all. So definitely stop playing with yourself. Go ahead and protect your life, because we have to eliminate the what we get, right? Millennials tell us all the time, well, I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Who plans on dying?
Exactly. There's no one in the grave right now and say, well, I thought about that one.
I knew today.
But the thing is, we all know that we're going to die at some point in time.
Eventually.
But we don't want to, we're in denial about it.
But the advances in insurance and life insurance, as well as health insurance, is no longer for the dead. It's definitely for the living. There's living benefits in life insurance. There's money that you can take out for critical
And it's because they don't know.
They don't
know. They were being okay with not knowing.
Get him, Gina. Okay. Look at Gina killing them.
And that's what we're here to do, guys, as Millennials and Money. Provide that education out here to you guys free of charge. We want you to know, because when you know, we'll definitely help you make the right choice and do the right steps for you. But we want you to know, guys. So we're here. Make sure you follow us. I mean, we're everywhere, so y'all can catch us somewhere. So please make sure you call us, email us individually, us on our social groups. Just make sure you know this information.
Yes. And the last one we're going to talk about is number 9, not prioritizing high interest debt. Debt will hurt you.
You need to roll it up.
Debt will make you pay for years.
Yes.
When you think about compound interest, the amount of credit cards are north of 20%, how long it will really take you for $10,000. Like literally in the next, you can be paying over $40,000 for $10,000.
Quickly tell them about the rule of 72 and how that debt
rolls up. The rule of 72 basically says you take 72 and you divide it by the interest rate that you're earning or the interest rate that you're paying. And most of us are paying interest. We're not earning it because we do not know what we need to put our money. And that's what we do for you. Contact us. That's what we do. That's what we love to talk about. We want to help you and your family grow to more than one generation. We need this money to go past us. We need this money to go past our grandkids, great-grands. I need a portrait hung up showing, hey, my grandmother did the right thing for me. And for my next generation. That's what we want to do for us.
Building a legacy.
Yes, legacy. It talks about that in the Bible. I mean, Adam left a legacy. Everybody needs to leave a legacy.
Look at
Jada. Don't be shortchanging your kids, because you're shortchanging yourself in the end.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's
so
wonderful.
Again, the article is from CNBC. Take a look at it. We're gonna post it up. Go ahead and click on the link. Read all 10. But we definitely want to make sure that you're financially well with your well-being and you protect your future. Yes. Right, so we gave you things to block it out, right, Gina? Hopefully you unblock me at the end of this show, and
I will.
Okay, all right.
It's a love-hate relationship of mine.
After that comment, though, I don't know.
I know.
Come on, Gina.
I mean,
so we have we encourage all you guys to email us at info@millennialsandmoney.com, not just about your financial tips, but also if you have some questions about financial advice, you want us to say, hey, this is going on. Can you help me out? So now we're going to go to the Millie bag.
Oh, I love the Millie bag.
Not the mail bag, not the email bag, but the Millie bag. So inside the Millie bag, again, we encourage you can be as anonymous as you want to be. Send us some information, some questions you may have about your finances, and we'll answer it live over the air or email you back personally if yours don't make it to the air. So we have a young lady from the East Coast. Okay. She emailed in. She said, "Dear Millennials," that's us. "Dear Millennials, I've been in this relationship a little over 2 weeks now. And my boyfriend had the nerve," okay, I don't like the length. She's being a little bit too aggressive right now. "Had the nerve to ask me for a couple $100s to get him by. What should I do?"
Wait, hold on. You said they were in a relationship how long?
A little over 2 weeks, the email said.
That ain't even enough to know.
Hold on.
He's asking for money?
Let me say this,
what
guys.
Kind of guy is this?
Let me get some light right here, Gary.
Clarify.
Please.
This young man, again, when you signed up to get in this relationship, she said that she was ride or die. She checked that box off.
Wait, she signed up for the relationship? Are they married for 2 weeks? Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Hold on. You don't know their life. You don't know it. So she signed up. She signed up to be a ride or die. So that means you riding and you dying right now. He gave you a pretty good Christmas. The holidays just ended. He went ahead and splurged on you for Christmas. Now he just need a couple bucks to get him through.
So basically, I'm buying my own Christmas gift.
We're not, Gina.
Right. She's
I'm paying for my
money
Christmas
back.
gift?
No, so what we saying is, if he had, he went ahead and exhausted all his options. He asked everybody else, and then he finally came to his queen, his Nubian goddess, and said, "Look, get me through the rest of the month." So I think you should, young lady.
Wait, do you know this to be fact, or are you
I'm speaking for them. I know. We here, guys. We're here with that, and I know that he wouldn't just ask for money all willy nilly, like, right? He needed this, so. Young lady, go ahead and give him the money if you want to stay in this relationship.
Young lady, listen to me. Run
fast.
And run fast. But you can send him to us because we can help him. But we can also help you too, because that ain't the type of man you need to be with. We actually have some good guys in our group too, so we got you covered.
Well, I'm gonna have to say, first of all, shout out to homie for being bold,
my man,
and confident,
my guy,
to ask his ride or die of 2 weeks for some money. So, like Regina said, homie, we got a place for you. Make sure you call us. So we definitely don't want you to have to be in that situation for the next go round or ever again.
Yes, please.
Yes, no. And for the young lady, please make sure if his money situation already looking like that,
I know.
When a man,
that's
again,
a wake up call.
Yeah, because when they say things, let's just believe them. Again, Amai, when someone reveals themselves to you, let's just believe them.
Look, this young man came to her. Give him the money or whatever. You're being disloyal already. We just said these companies ain't loyal. She not loyal. Play the Tiger song.
When did she not be loyal?
Where did we say that?
It doesn't say that in the email.
He asked for. I'm reading between the lines of the email that she wrote in.
But nobody is more invested in your future than you are, so he needs to take care of himself.
Thank you.
As a couple,
no, that's too early in the relationship. If we're talking about a year or more, then
we
can. But it's only been 14 days.
A little over 2 weeks.
My 5-year-old nephew can talk. Can count more than that. So if he can count more than that, we got a problem.
Oh, come on. Don't do the homie like that.
Let that be some things that we break. And you know what? I encourage them both to come out to our gold digger workshop. So that way we can have some goals because we ain't messing with them, bro.
Because he a gold digger.
Whoa. All right, so again.
Or is he a scrub?
Okay.
Hey, mute that mic, Scary. We will not do this. We will not do this in 2018. We will not.
We don't want those scrubs.
We don't want those. So
look again, guys.
Yeah, we not out here.
Any of your questions that you have for the Millennials and Money, you know what I mean. You want to make sure that I answer them, fellas.
No. Jinx.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we definitely not out here trying to give relationship advice, but we're gonna make sure
we're giving financial advice for this young lady. You have it because you're financially well and established. You're doing what you have to do out here. Lend a man a couple $100, you'll get it back. Right? Wait, didn't y'all enter the new year in the Lord's house? And what he said, right?
Huh? What?
Right? It's gonna multiply.
What'd you say?
Pull out that Bible, Gina. You got a little one in your pocket. You know what the Lord said about giving. Right?
Yeah, but the Lord also said don't be a fool.
Oh, here we go with Gina.
They going at it, y'all.
We're going to mute her mic real quick. Again.
We can go to Proverbs real quick. I don't know if Gary got that.
Read.
Look, she found her Boaz, and she not being a Proverbs 31 woman. That's all I'm going to say. That's what she not doing right now.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the shade is getting real up in here, y'all.
She's not doing that at all.
Oh, wow. It's getting a bit intense. Okay, well. Thank you guys very much for your financial opinions and love advice out here.
I can't wait for the next
again, the Millie bag is open for any and everyone who needs it, who want to use it. Yes. Email us at info@millennials.money.com. Send in your thing. Again, you can be anonymous like this young lady and this young man, but I implore you, young lady, if you don't give them this money, you will find yourself on the market again. And it's cold out there. It is very cold.
Well,
it is very
your
cold.
Money can keep you warm because he's gonna be cold.
So like us, follow us. Go ahead and if you don't email us at the Millennials and Info, go ahead and drop it in there, and you can send us a personal message on that.
Yes.
So we partnered up for this first show with the Heart Collection. Right. Shout out to the Heart Collection out there. Shout out to the owner Aisha Hart, and they did a giveaway. They construct wigs and things like that.
Right now.
So. Those out there who are watching, who are part of that giveaway, we have the lucky winners. Drum roll, please. Right. So this is at Forever Fades. That's F. I believe that's a 0 Fades. She's a lucky winner. So again, you'll contact the Heart Collection. They'll take care of you from there, as well as they have winner number 2, which is Perfect Adorable 27. I hope I'm saying that right. That's at Perfect Adorable 27. So you know who you are. Go ahead and contact.
Man, you better be looking fresh for New Year, for Valentine's.
New hair, okay.
Hey, you wear that hair to our Gold Digger social. Right? Hey, come on
out while you looking fresh and beautiful. So yeah, shout out, congratulations. So yes, guys. Well, wow, definitely this has been fun. Y'all,
that's it?
This has been
an
awesome time. Yes, man. Time goes by when you having fun. It flies. Money talks. It goes by fast.
Yes.
So guys, thank you again for being tuned in to the Millennials and Money podcast.
The very first.
Yes,
we made it.
We made it. 60 minutes live here on Facebook with you guys. Speaking of Facebook, guys, so I just joined Facebook today.
Check you out, though.
Yes.
Check out Chelsea.
Right, it's not like y'all
making,
aren't being catfish. Like I really am out here. It's me. So please follow me or add me as a friend or whatever lingo is supposed to go. 'Cause don't have me out here looking just so.
No, you sounded like the geriatric millennial.
You're a 90s baby, though.
I am, because I'm like, help me with it. It's a bit complex for right now. So, but y'all make sure y'all like me, add me, follow me.
Hey,
on my Facebook.
This podcast has been a year in the making for the Millennials and
It
Money
has
brand.
been.
So, again, our mission and vision is to financially educate and eliminate financial illiteracy out there. We want to educate 1 million individuals by the year 2020, which is right around the corner because 2018
is here.
Man.
Yes.
So
It's 2
we encourage you to join our mission. Go ahead and be a part of Millennials and Money. Become an ambassador of Millennials and Money. Again, you can hit us up, email us at info@millennialsinmoney.com. Call us at 1-844-700-4463. Or you can follow any of our social media pages. You can DM us, message us, contact us personally and say, hey, I want to be an ambassador. We have a cool package to send out for you once you become an ambassador. So join the mission, change some lives, increase your circle, and, get like us. Give us some
Yes.
Join us.
Join us. Come out. We have
love
friends.
friends.
So we true. We on
We
right
are in
because
sync
we honest
today.
with what we say.
Friends.
We definitely
Dun, dun, dun. How many of us
have them. We need a lot of them. Come on. Yes, we're going to have so many friends in 2018.
Yes.
So, okay. Well, again, I am your girl, Chelsea Jackson, a.k.a. Cash Flow Chels, just making it do what it do in all 4 quadrants. Make sure, again, you come out to our Gold Digger Social. Okay.
When is that?
That is Thursday, January 18th at 7 o'clock p.m. at the Front Porch Pub, 217 Gray Street. So make sure you check us out, guys. Follow our Facebook again, and we'll definitely make sure to post that information.
Hey, it was so much fun being with you guys, and I meant everything I said. Like, for real, give them that money. But I'm Ahmad Scott, a.k.a. Ahmad the Great.
Please don't.
You can follow me on
Yes, don't.
Facebook, Instagram, or email me right there below, ahmad.scott01@gmail.com. And it was a pleasure, Facebook. Episode number 1 in the books.
And I'm your girl, Regina Walker, a.k.a. Rich Gina. And we brought the fun, the finance, and the flavor
Get 'em,
today.
Gina,
We
get 'em.
did it. We did it.
Flavor.
And I am so excited. Episode 1 in the bag. But also, on January 28th, join us for our Sunday Fun Day, Workshop 2, Proper Protection.
Yes.
Understand the proper protection. What do we talk about? Insurance. You need to know. You need to know how to build a strong financial foundation so you won't be standing on that one-legged stool. So please contact us. We are here to help.
Yes. So again, we will be coming back on this podcast on the 3rd Wednesday of this month. So that's January 17th. Until then, guys, make sure you just check us out. Follow us.
Yes.
All of it. Like us. Retweet us.
As you see, the Millennials and Money is more than just the 3 of us.
No.
There's
Yes.
so many more behind the scenes, and it'll be a different group of millennials that you'll meet, enjoy their show. So, again, we'll be a rotating group here on the Millennials and Money podcast. But, again, she said the first.
The first
and the 3rd Wednesdays of the month at 8 o'clock p.m. here on Facebook Live. So with that being said, man, good evening, good night. Thank you so much for being tuned in.
We
out.
made it.
Peace
Hey,
out.
Grandma.
Yay.
See y'all.